miraculous comeback that he had going through the long lap penalty after exceeding track limits. A cracking set of races for him, though, overall.
Yeah, that's right. Veda Ega, talk about cracking.
I mean, blimey.
Chase the guys around, and I'm very happy. And they're another happy man.
There's a lot riding on these current races, Peter, isn't there?
That's right. And one of those with eyes on that position is Jika. But I've got the pace. He said, I'm down on the fourth row, but I know...
The riders that are in their third year want to move up if they're get one step closer to crowning our 2024 Cup winner in just 13
kilometres of Red Bull Moto are under starters' orders. Temperatures rising, and we're away for the Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup Race 1 here in Aragon, and a superb start from the pole position from Alvaro Carpe. Alongside him and underneath him, no, it is Carpe. Everybody gets around okay. Yes, I think they do, and he's away. It's going to take a lot of stopping because he's got the pace. He's run it on his own. He knows he can do it. He's a confident man.
It's a long, long run up the hill now before they plummet back down. Not long ago, he only lost a single position, but it looks like he could be losing a couple more. As Hakim Danish and Valentin Peroni look up his inside. They are in respective 5th and 6th position.
Brian Uriarte is in 2nd place. Veda Ega in 3rd.
Things go from bad to worse for Dodo Boggio. There he is. Dear. He's crashed out of the...
Enjoyable year, really, at all, has he? Is it too many difficult situations? There's no green out there because that was very much off the track. But there's no penalty for that. Brian Uriarte, though, uses the opportunity to pick up the lead, takes it from Carpe with Kies in 3rd.
And there we go there. Oh, we got riders down the background. Who's that? Oh, 7 riders down. Goodness me. Oh, it's Christian Daniel, Marco Morelli, and I think it's Joel Pons who's gone down. Goodness me, that is a big, big shame.
Yeah, but it's all gone bad for him here, unfortunately. There's the 28 ahead, and there is the 54 of Veda Ega, taking 3rd place away from Maximo Kies.
We were distracted by the fact that Brian Uriarte had retained the lead at that part of the track, and then actually we think any riders came together. That looked more like 3 separate incidents. Well, it's good. They haven't ridden the track today, Peter, have they?
No, that's right. And, of course, it's changing all the time as more time makes it. But it also rained overnight, so that affected things. There could actually be less grip now than they had in qualifying. Because
what, 24 points that separate them now or so in the championship standings. Uriarte.
Yeah, and that's the 95 surface, but he's out of this.
Oh, we're not going to get to see the cause, but it looked like...
Yeah, as you say, it looks more like three separate incidents, doesn't it?
Yeah, you would expect the bikes to be together, wouldn't you? But...
yeah, that's right. Anyway, we're just guessing, really.
Yes.
Okay, right. So back with the leaders then. Again, so as well. Ahead of Veda Ega and the number 54 in 5th.
And Hakim Danish on the prowl as well. He's got experience from the Aragon circuit in his respective championships. Extremely, extremely impressive.
So Kies up into 2nd place now. He's looking for the slipstream of Brian Uriarte. He's pulled ahead of the 83 of Alvaro Carpe. Now this is...
Yeah, you can see off the back of this group, as they cross the line, we'll be seeing where they are. I mean, it says, oh yeah, Rico Salmella's there with Rocher Mouli just joining on. So we've got quite a big leading group now. You can see how much they really caught up on everybody down that long, long back straight. But Uriarte...
Hardly anybody else has actually been here, was here. Maximo Kies was.
Conditions as well. It'll be a real test of their endurance, the Rookies Cup riders in this sort of heat. I mean, yeah, incredibly intense it is. A very physically demanding circuit.
Man on the move at the moment.
Well then, Hakim Danish in 3rd place then, looking pretty back to his best, I would say, then after a little blip in Austria, let's say, as Valentin...
Metres shorter than the Mugello straight. And, of course, Mugello, you have a much faster run onto it. Anyway.
Well, there we go. Into the final turn. Uriarte stays in charge, but he's got Danish just behind him. Kies in 3rd place then. This is where those curbs are on the outside of the runners, and there are no more track limits apart from as it goes down the line of Danish.
That's right. Now, there's that huge... It's a big group there, isn't it? A good sort of...
Moundsey and Sessler.
Yeah, superb stuff. On board.
Oh, we've got a red flag rider. That's the pause from the race at the moment. So this is the first red flag of the year, not being told why at the moment, but the good news from this one.
Yeah, good.
So yes.
I mean that's a big number of fallers we had, and it's as many fallers as we've had all year. Bikes patched up as well, but we'll see about that. We'll just not jump to any conclusions. We'll watch what happens.
Apart from that, those incidents, it was 5, so, well, they were doing 202 flats.
Yeah, well, that's right. So they're putting back to the
has been fully resurfaced.
And you're on board with Carpe looking.
And that's
the excellent.
the riders going down there. Yes.
Of the, I think, coming out of the previous turn. And they are then to pick up a couple. Not really happy with where he is.
Our commentary position, we can wave at him. Yes, rumour has it.
Absolutely. Just to finish off talking about Morelli, because he almost won race 1 in Spielberg. Very ordinary race 2 and finished 12th. Okay, so now just the restart here for the warm-up lap.
Worth on lap, and Morelli and Christian Daniel will be heading into.
So 5 laps. Aragon, who's going to win this one? There's a great start again from the pole man, but this time it's Brian Uriarte who has the advantage.
Superb start from Uriarte. Look at that. I mean, what a dream start that was. It's Veda Pratama in second place, though. Too cautious from Carpe. Veda goes very, very wide indeed. He will concede P2 to Valentin Peroni. He shoots through. We've now got the other riders. The other riders go wide through turn 3. That was Pratama again. A chaotic few corners for him. It's Peroni in second place.
And Hakim Danish has made a good start. He's up in the 5th place. Absolutely superb from him. Peroni did what he said he was going to do in the first race. He actually managed it in part 2, got away really well, and so importantly, in front of Carpe.
That was determination personified by now, with a few bike lengths behind Peroni to Pratama in 3rd.
That's right, and of course, you know, that's the live cup standings, and that would turn things around, be minus 12 points only. He'd halve the difference if it finished here, but it's not a call.
Keeler's very, very deep on Pratama. Don't forget about me. I'm on the charge here as well.
And so is Carpe. He's charged up to 3rd place.
We got riders going wide in the foreground.
Yeah, very wide. Let's hope it's only.
He is either down or he's through the gravel. I do hope TV Direction can hear us, because Keeles has gone down. Oh, goodness me, that's really shot the foot. And Keeles, he gets pushed. Oh, goodness me, that's Hakim Danish's. Hakim Danish went up his inside.
At the moment, it's just this 3 at the moment.
Carpe out front then, so a cautious start, but then he's really wound it up. He's back in front. We got Uriarte in 3rd.
And Peroni said, I can't let Carpe get away. Carpe runs wide. Peroni is the lead. Then he loses 2nd place to Uriarte.
It is all on the table. It wasn't chaotic whatsoever in race 1 in regards to the fight for the lead. But race into the final turns then, and absolutely railing it out onto the crest. He comes there. What a drive that was for Carpe. If he repeats that, I mean, goodness me, he has got this win in the bag.
But Uriarte is there. He's back
there.
on
Title. He needs to be aggressive. He needs to put him out the way.
Well, that's right. Uriarte knows that he has to win these races. He's got to braking very, very hard and back into 1st gear for this very tight left-hander.
This is such a crucial section here with the S's here, and then a short little squirt before then the run onto the back straight. That 1st gear corner, Valentin looking up the inside, but not quite. It's all about the drive.
It is Carpe. It's going to be tough. It's going to be Carpe. They can't pass him now. It's Alvaro Carpe that wins from Peroni and Uriarte.
Blimey O'Reilly, 200ths of a second separates Carpe from Peroni. Goodness me, well, what a win that was. That was a real statement from Carpe.
It was, wasn't it? Just my goodness. And there is Maxwell. Thank goodness he's okay. Thank goodness he's okay, and we'll get to ride again tomorrow. You know,